everyone, have you ever heard about keto diet? Keto diet is also known as ketogenic diet. What is keto diet? The keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat eating plan designed to jumpstart the process where your body burns fat rather than the carb for your energy. So, there's a lot of benefit we can gain while doing on keto diet, such as significant weight loss, positive effect, cardiovascular risk factor, treating and mental health benefit. So, for my opinion, the ketogenic diet requires a high degree of discipline to make this diet a success. Since the ketogenic diet is a low-carb diet, you need to take a high amount of healthy fat. If a person who cannot focus on the same thing for a long time, this diet is not suitable for them because this diet takes a long time progress. Example of healthy high food for ketogenic diet is chia seed, beef, salmon, and egg. And a simple guide food to avoid on ketogenic diet is bread, pasta, milk, and sugar. That does not mean that you cannot eat anymore, but you need to control the portion at the time to eat.
If you are considering the ketogenic diet, here are some suggestions to keep in mind. 1. Consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new diet, especially one as restrictive as the ketogenic diet. It is important to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your health status and goals. Number 2 is focus on whole foods. While it can be tempting to rely on processed low-carb products, it is best to focus on whole foods such as meat, fish, egg, vegetable, and healthy fats. This can help ensure you're getting a variety of nutrients and minimizing processed ingredients. Number 3 is hydrated. Because the ketogenic diet can have a diuretic effects, it is important to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Number 4 is monitor your electrolytes. When you first start the ketogenic diet, you may experience change in your electrolyte levels. Consider incorporating foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and sodium, or talk to your healthcare provider about supplementation. Number 5 is consider long-term sustainability. While the ketogenic diet can be effective for short-term weight loss, it is important to consider whether it is a sustainable approach for you in the long term. Finding a balance that promotes health and well-being is key.
To follow a ketogenic diet successfully, it is important to count and limit your daily carbohydrate intake. This helps us to ensure that the body can enter and maintain a state of ketosis. Here are some steps you can follow. For number 1 is determine carbohydrate limits. Daily carbohydrate limit for the keto diet is between 20 until 50 grams of net carbohydrates. Net carbohydrates are calculated by subtracting the amount of fiber from the total carbohydrate because fiber is not digested and absorbed by the body. For number 2 is read nutrition labels. You need to learning how to read the nutrition labels on the food you eat is very important. You need to pay attention to total carbohydrates, fiber, and sugar. This will help us to calculate the net carbohydrate count. Number 3 is use macro app. There are many apps and websites that make things easier for us with macronutrients, including carbohydrate, fats, and proteins. Some popular apps include MyFitnessPal, Carb Manager, and Keto Diet. Number 4 is choose low-carb foods. You need to focus on low-carb foods such as meat, fish, eggs, cheese, high-quality vegetables and healthy fats such as olive oil, avocado, and nuts. Number 5 is watch for hidden carbs. You need to process about food, sauce, and dressings often contain hidden sugar and carbohydrate. Making meals from scratch and using natural ingredients can help avoid these unexpected carbohydrates. The last one is number C is plan your meals. You need to planning meals and snack in advance can help you stay on track and ensure you don't exceed your daily carbohydrate limit. You need to remember everyone is different and the right amount of carbohydrate to maintain ketosis can vary. Some people may need to keep their carbohydrate intake lower, while others may be able to be a little more flexible. Listening to your body and adjusting your intake based on how you feel can be very helpful.
The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet that aims to induce a state of ketosis in the body. Ketosis occurs when the body switches from using glucose as its primary fuel source to using ketones, which are produced from the breakdown of fats in the liver. This shift in metabolism is thought to have various health benefits, including weight loss and improved blood sugar control. However, the diet is restrictive and can be challenging to maintain long term. It typically involves consuming high-fat foods such as meat, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, oil, and low-carbohydrate vegetables, while limiting the intake of carbohydrates, particularly sugar and starches. It is important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting the ketogenic diet, as it may not be suitable for everyone and can lead to nutrient deficiencies if not followed properly.